Hi everyone, it's Vicki and welcome to my channel, and today is a Dia Day. Yay! Well, I seem to have a backlog of style boxes because I told them all that I was going on vacation, and I think everybody's response was to hurry up and send me a box, and they're just stacked up. In fact, I have a trunk club sitting over here that I've opened and gone through and filmed, but I haven't had a chance to try it on yet, partially because the weather's been so crappy that I'm not getting good natural light, and I might have to end up using artificial light, but I really like using the light from the window. But Dia Box return envelope, Dia Box information, spilling it everywhere, and let's go through the items. I took a peek at them a little bit so that I would be a little more familiar to talk about them, although they ended up being pretty, basic items. Dia's done a good job at listening to what I say I'm looking for, and I said I was going on vacation to the beach, and that's kind of what I got here was vacation clothes. I don't know if it's so much beach, but vacation. And the first item is super pretty. Look at this. Maxi dress with a haltery top. Isn't it pretty? It's a dotted Swiss. And then the hem has a black band hem. I think it's super pretty. It's pink and white and navy. And it's got a cute little button detail in the back. And it's lined. It's a dotted Swiss lined. And it is by Raffaella in a size 2X. And let's see, I've had Raffaella pants and stuff and liked them before. It is called the Gainesville Clip Dot Chiffon Maxi Dress in pink and royal blue. And a 2X for $94. So it's a pretty spendy for such a casual dress, for sure. But you know what? If I were to take one item out of the box, I wouldn't get the discount for everything, and this is looking like a pretty good box, so it might be worth it to even keep the expensive item. Okay, the next item I have is a little top, and this is one of the examples of when I'm glad I looked at it before so I could figure it all out. Okay, it is a top that appears to be just this lacy, not lacy, kind of sheer, but really it's got a built-in cami. Can you see that? It's a cami right here. And then this lacy, I keep saying lacy. This sheer part stops. And then at the bottom, the sheer part is longer, even though the poly dips down into a diamond shape. It still has this part. So it looks like, I think when you put it on, it's going to look like you're wearing a cami with this top on top of it. So that'll be interesting. And then a pair of black, oh, I forgot to say what this was, sorry. I don't know why I'm feeling rushed. Let me just relax, I'm not rushed. How are you tonight? Okay, where'd it go? Ah, there's the tag. It's called In Every Story. Never seen that before. And let's see what this says. In every story, Gwendolyn layered cami. Layered cami, okay, in black and white, in a 1X for $44. I hope it fits, so 1X. Oh, I guess it is black and white and a little turquoise. Anyway, I think it looks cute. I think it has a lot of potential. So now on to the pants, and they are also Raffaella, and they are Raffaella Weekend, it says. Tristan cuffed capris in black, size 20, $72. So here they are. And yes, they are cuffed and black and stretchy. A little bit heavy for summers in Florida. However, in all fairness, when you go in an office or a restaurant or anything, there's just so much air conditioning in Florida that half the time in Florida I'm freezing. And it's not like I sit out in the hot a whole lot. I mean, I do, but I'm in the pool or in a swimsuit or something. But anyway, these look promising, I think. So even though they're a little on the heavy side, I think I might like them. And the next item is a tank top, which I don't really know that I own many tank tops. So it's different. It appears to be ivory and navy blue, but it could be a gray or black, but I think it's navy blue. When I first looked at it, the color, and you tell me. The lighting was a little better. It's by Juna Rose and an XL. And let's see what it says. Juna Rose, Anika knit tank. Oh, azure blue navy, 2X, $45. Well, this says extra large, but it looks plenty big. And it's 100% cotton. I looked at that and saw that it was 100% cotton. And it's pretty stretchy. Hope it's long enough. I don't wear a lot of tanks, so we'll see. And then the last item is a pair of capris and just a cotton. I didn't look to see, but feels like cotton to me. I grew up in cotton land. They have some stretch though, so they're probably not 100% cotton. I don't know. And they are by Prescott, New York, in a size 20. Let's see what it says. They're definitely navy. Prescott, New York, Cochi capri, navy, in a size 20 for $48. And they kind of have the cargo style to them. Let's see, here's the pocket. And on the leg, you know, it doesn't have a drawstring or anything like that. It has a little bit of a detail right here, but like no button or clip it up or anything like that. So they kind of look like capris, but they're super stretchy, and they do look a little smaller legged, so I hope they fit. I think they might be intended to wear a little tighter. Oh, and they got that extra seam down here, like cargo pants have. So they look cargo-y to me, which I'd be glad to have because I have some blue ones that are faded, and then I have some navy ones that I really don't like. And if these work for me, those other ones would go out the door. You know, I'm gonna have to do a Poshmark closet because I am replacing so many things by having style boxes, and I really needed to anyway. I just got sick of shopping, and so I kind of wore the same thing for a couple of years, and maybe for the last, except for Dia, but in the last few months, 4 months maybe, I've started, you know, switching out stuff because I actually wear stuff out, or I don't wear it at all. So anyway, enough of that. So I am waiting for a nice day where I can try on these clothes and my trunk club. There's some pretty cool things in the trunk club. They definitely, Nordstrom's, or trunk club stylists definitely listened to what I said about going to the beach, and so I can't wait to show you that one as well and to try these on. So until then. Oh, and pardon my mess of a hair. It's raining in Florida. I was out shoe shopping with a friend before I shot this video and got all wet-haired. So it's all flat and blech. So I just stuck it up, and you know how when your hair gets wet and you stick it in a barrette and it has all the wrinkles? That's what I have. I have wrinkled hair. So anyway, see you soon. So here's the first outfit, and it is the striped tank and the navy cargo capris. Step back so you can see the length of them. They don't have any strings or anything. They're a little tight fitting in the legs. They feel a little awkward. I really like them. I wish they fit just a little bit better. I mean, they don't not fit, and maybe in wearing them they'd stretch out, but I'm just used to cargo capris being a little bit of a loose, relaxed fit, and this is a little bit tighter. I'm not a huge fan of tanks, although this one's pretty cute, I think. But it does kind of show a lot, like way here, way up in the front bra area, not even just under the underarms. So I don't know about keeping this, but anyway, this is what it looks like. I'll forgot to show you the back of the pants. And the front has pockets. It's not too bad of a fit there. It just feels a little, I don't know, feels like it should be looser. And especially down in the calves actually. I'm just used to something different, I guess. Anyway, on to the next items. Okay, the second set of capris. The others were cargo capris. These are like jean capris. You see back here, it's getting kind of dark because it's cloudy. But they just have a little cuff. They're a little longer capri. And even though they're stretchy, I think it's supposed to be a little bit tighter fit, they are nice in the thighs. They're not super tight. And the top is like, I guess like a handkerchief top with a built-in cami. And then in the back, you can see it ends, and then all you see is the cami. But my friend and my husband really like it on me, so I was mixed on it, but you know, got their approval. So, and the pants, you'll see, they're not too much of a baggie. They're pretty good here. And in the back, but I think the fabric on here is pretty. It's a poly. But underneath is a real soft, I'm sure it's a poly, but it's very soft. But so this is the second item. So I have one thing left to try on, the maxi dress, which I think is beautiful. So let's see how it looks on. So hopeful. And the maxi dress with the coordinating stripe down below in pink with royal blue, it says. I think it's very pretty. It's a dotted Swiss, which I haven't seen in a long time. And you can see it has a halter top here. You have to ignore the black bra straps. And I think it's very flattering and pretty. It's very plain sheath. Mixed reviews in the house. There was one yes, one no. I love it, but I also think it's pretty spendy, and how many maxi dresses can a girl own? But I don't know. I guess we'll have to go to the hanger versus bag portion of this video, and I'll figure it out at that time. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back with my final thoughts on my Dia & Co box, which I referred to as my Stitch Fix box in my Trunk Club video, but it is my Dia & Co box. And I have to say that really this is a 5 for 5 box. I like everything in it. Whether I keep everything or not, it's a different story, because sometimes things don't fit right, but I like everything in it. And I think when I asked for something for summer vacation, I think the stylist was right on. And my stylist name, in case you want her, is Tatenda D, Tatenda-D. So she did a fantastic job, I have to say. And the first item up to consider, whether it goes in the bag or on the hanger, is the maxi dress. You know what? I think Tatenda is thinking she did pretty good too, because this is a little bag. Normally they're like this big, but this is tiny, so she's not expecting me to send back much, I'd say. And the box, it came in a little smaller too. You can see how little it was. Sometimes they're bigger, but I guess it's just because it's more summery clothes. But the first item is the maxi dress. Now, let's talk prices, because this maxi dress is $94, and it seems like a lot for this dress. But everything in the box, the merchandise total is $303. And we take off the $20 styling credit, $20. And then if you buy everything 25% off, $75.75, that brings it to $207.25. So really the only thing in here that didn't really stick with me was the tank. I like the tank. I think it's cute. I love the feel of it. It's very nice. But it just didn't, to me, fit right. You know, it had the gaping arm here and kind of the, I don't know, it didn't fit right. And so if I were to take that out, because the tank is like $45, so I would pay more for if I took the tank out than I would for the entire box. And for any of the items really, except the dress. So in that case, then since I'm not going to keep this, and I'm not going to keep the whole box, I'm going to be pretty critical of what I keep. So with that said, I do want to keep this dress. Please tell me what you think. I know it didn't look so hot with the underpinnings I had on today. I had on black bodysuit kind of thing, and kind of showed through here. But that aside, tell me what you think of it. My husband didn't care for this. He thought the stripes on the bottom were ugly, and I don't know. I don't know how much wear I would get. I think I would and I wouldn't. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, but I really love it. So for now, it's going on the hanger. I don't have a lot of time with Stitch Fitch. Listen to me. This is Dia & Co. I have 5 days. I don't know why I'm convinced I have a Stitch Fix box when it's Dia & Co. But anyway, I have 5 days with Dia, so that's enough time to, maybe you can give me some comments on it. And so at this point, I think I'm going to send this back. And of course, if I put this in the bag, the dreaded bag, but if I'm going to put that in the bag, then it only makes sense to put something else in the bag. Does that sound logical? Because if I kept it all, it would be cheaper to keep it. And I think I'll put the navy capris. I do like them. I just like that, like the tank. I think the fit's a little off for me. If these fit better, I would so buy them because I could use them. I don't like the navy blue capris I have now. I like these better than the ones I own, which kind of makes it even more tempting, but they're not perfect, so I'm not going with them. And it's not like I don't have a whole drawer full of cargo capris. Next is the, what do they call this? They call this the knit tank, I think. No, that was the other, was the knit tank. This is the cami, the Gwendolyn layered cami in a 1X. And I like this, and everybody in my house liked it on me, so I'm keeping this. And it was $44, so I'm going to keep that. It is going on the hanger. Super soft underlayer, by the way. I may as well chain the hanger the right way. There we go. So here's one item for the hanger. And that leaves one last item, and that is the denim. Now this denim capri, it's a little bit heavy. It's a Raffaella. It's a heavier denim, stretchy, and I like them. They're a little bit longer than I like, but you know, it's nice having different lengths of them too. And I could always roll it up one more, I guess. Very stretchy, and I do like them. They're not really, to me, in Florida summer now. Everywhere else in the world they probably are, but I started thinking about it, and you know, I mean, the rest of the year, I mean, I don't have to wear them on the hottest day in the summer, and they are very nice, so I probably won't end up wearing them with what they were supposed to be styled with, but I think that's okay. I don't think the Dia police come and get you if you don't wear your pieces the way they intended them. But I'm going to keep them, and I think I will maybe not wear them in the hottest days, but fall, winter, spring, I'm sure during that period of time I will get lots of use out of them. I have lots of black tops and things that would go with them. So these are going on the hanger. So I'm going to keep 3 out of my 5, even though it really, in a way, is a 5 and 5 box if the other 2 items fit better. So that is 94, 44, and 72. Ooh, those are expensive, but they are really, really nice quality. So yeah, I'll have to do the math, but yeah, that's what I'm keeping. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you have a fabulous evening, day, afternoon, whatever it is, where you are when you watch the video. I really appreciate it. I hope that you will give me a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And as always, if you leave me a comment down below, I will check out your YouTube channel as well.